be on top, but I'm drowning, swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
It's going up. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Stacks, man, and all the way from the Montana fam to the 2K community, I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Make sure you stay with your family, stay safe, and stay warm, bro. It is brick.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3,
Happy Monday. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. From outside the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's New York now. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Brunson against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Siakam. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Anunoby. He played a great game against Charlotte. Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Over Brunson. Halliburton misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside, here's Bridges. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Hart against Siakam. Hart goes in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Mathurin against Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Turner for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now a timeout called by New York. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
games left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You look at Indiana, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, New York, 3 spots down.
Well, for the Knicks, so far they've been living up to the expectations. They're right there near the top of the conference standings.
And don't count on them going away anytime soon. I'll be surprised if they're not squarely in the playoff picture all season long.
Now here's Siakam. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
I just love the ball movement.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York, trailing by 8. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Halliburton, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Towns against Turner. Back to Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Kolek, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard, 5 to shoot. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Just a great win for them. They had a strong game plan going in and executed so well.
I think the key, they had great energy, stayed super focused, and never let it get too close down the stretch. Didn't feel him breathing on him.
Now here's Halliburton. To the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Achua's checked in for New York. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Turner, and he lays it up and in. Turner's got 10 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Vucevic's shot is off. Pacers leading by 18. Now here's Siakam. He's covered by Hart. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Fires the three. Halliburton, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Offensive rebound. Achua inside. He's against Turner. Achua can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Turner. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Pacers just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Indiana leading by 20. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter. And he led the league in assists, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Now here's Brunson. No points so far. Count it.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
12.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 17.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner could score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Halliburton. To the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Well, the Knicks shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. With the 10-footer. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
And the Pacers call time here. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
Yeah, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All-NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Indiana, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Unable to get that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Pass to Turner from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And the shot goes down.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
18.
Halliburton against Brunson. Now Turner. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nembhard's got his first bucket in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Siakam against Towns. Pass to Vucevic. Over Turner. And that one's long. Indiana leading by 20. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
From the high post. And it's Brunson missing. Indiana has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Siakam finds Halliburton. Turner against Towns. Outside Nesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And here's Turner from the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
High arcing shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Halliburton's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by New York. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Yep, that one goes. Hart's got his second basket on the night.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Walker for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside, McBride. Indiana with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Knocked away. Hart against Jackson. Hart goes in.
Beginning of the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Achua. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pacers lead 48-22.
It's Walker on the wing. Top it inside. He's covered by Hart. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Hart. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Inside. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 8 points here in the quarter for New York. They've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
New York shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Pass to Achua. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Clock at 6. Bridges down low, working on Walker. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Kolek. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte. Walker against Bridges. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Halliburton. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Indiana holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Miles Turner was the story in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 blocked shots, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Dorsey, look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And then Turner with the dunk.
Halliburton just understands how to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass there.
Now Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Towns for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Siakam. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And he drops the first. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. That free throw good from Mathurin. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Now here's Nembhard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Turner passes to Mathurin. Bridges against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Shot from 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Will it go? The rebound by Turner.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Nembhard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Halliburton against Brunson. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Turner's got 8 here in this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And your next City Kid.
Indiana with some changes. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Vucevic. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 30 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's McBride. No made baskets yet. McConnell with a steal. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
Pass to Vucevic. Left side Achua. Back to Vucevic. Outside McBride. 6 to shoot. Achua passes to McBride. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Vucevic's shot is off. Indiana has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. McConnell outside. Back to Neesmith. Launches it. On target from range.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Achua rejected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
And Siakam with the slam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Timeout, Indiana.
Changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for McConnell. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
McBride passes to Vucevic. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Down low. Here's Walker. That shot off. Achua with some nice D. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Kolek, defended by Jackson. And Kolek gets it to go.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And so it's Indiana showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and you did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Mathurin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Now here's Achua. Shoots. Dadier, shot is off. Neesmith with it. Pass to Mathurin. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And the Pacers call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For your Knicks, City Kid.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's
the BA. When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the inside. And Matherin gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Matherin jacks up a 3. Tries again. Jackson can't get it to go. The Knicks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Dadier. He's covered by Matherin. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Toppin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Brunson surveys. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Matherin from behind the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Sims. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 9-1 run. McConnell passes to Matherin. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Toppin outside. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fast break. New York fires it from 18. The rebound by Nembhard.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the shot goes in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Mathurin with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, just the raw speed of Mathurin. The defense can't catch up, so he just goes all the way.
And New York has possession. Now here's Brunson. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Kolek. Can they get it? Pass to Akporti. Shot clock at 3. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. .143 left in the fourth. Walker for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kolek. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And what a huge performance it was from Miles Turner.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And here's Toppin from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
41.
Indiana on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. McConnell outside. Inside. Toppin. And Anunoby pulls it down. Pass to Kolek. It's tipped.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
McConnell from outside gets the bucket.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
missing threes. 52 points in the paint. The bench came through with 23. 40 assists. Them niggas had 9. Playing selfish basketball. Playing hero ball. 35 boards. Them niggas was 30%. They was missing everything. 6 steals, 6 blocks. 11 dunks. 68 points. I must have been missing. Oh, I had like 50%. Yeah, 56. Nigga dunked on everybody. Finessed. I could have done Borowski Weed. His counterpart though, 30 points, 14 boards, 3 assists. Facilitating a little bit. Halliburton had 13 assists. Nemhart had 7. Big Ben at the Brand had 4. And Johnson, 2 steals, a block. Big Ben at the rim for 21. Dunking on niggas. Ski win on niggas. Ski win. Ski weed. Finesse. Ski weed. 4 threes. 1 free throw, a dunk. Jackson, 2 points, 2 boards, an assist, 2 steals, a block, and a dunk. Get that out of here. Finesse. Straight power. Halliburton, that's a baby mama squirt. Picking it up. Dunking. Finesse. Finesse. 15 points, 4 assists, a block. That's all I'm doing is dumping on that. blocking. Finesse. Duncan. Ski wee. That one ski wee perfect from the field. From the field on Miles Turner. 30 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, 3 blocks. 12 for 14 from the field. 6 of them were threes and 2 dunks. Ski wee, 6 of those. Ski wee, number 2. Finesse. Get that out of here. Duncan. Ski wee. Ski wee. Coming down for ski wee. Get that out of here. Ski wee. Coming down the board.
Droopy on the beat.